Yeah, I thought I was tripping. That the sky is pulsing red. It is pulsing. There's like a red glow in the fucking cloud, dude. What the fuck? That shit ain't done. That shit's going. Look at that shit. There it goes. What kind of fucking lightning is that? Is that one of them damn lightning storms? Should I go hide? Am I gonna get hit by lightning or what? Bro, this shit ain't right. I'm telling you right now, this shit ain't right. There's either a massive storm on the other side. I don't know what the fuck that is. That looks like that fake ass lightning. You know how they do that project? They say that Project Bluebeam shit is supposed to be fucking all holographic. Cause that's the shit that they're spraying in the skies. The shit that they spray in the chemical trails, those chemicals are the same chemicals that are found inside the old projector screens, the tubes, the big screen TVs, those big ass projector fucking flat screens. Like they're big box, like is it like 5 feet by like 5 feet, fucking big ass square. Well, they have these glass tubes in them, and these tubes, look at that shit. These tubes are full of these chemicals. These are the same chemicals that they're spraying in the fucking chemical trails. So if these chemicals get hit with lasers, certain type of lasers, then it fucking produces a certain type of like a reaction. It turns like, I seen this what the fuck is going on, bro? I'm not even looking at the phone, I'm looking at the sky, but the phone's blurry. Yo, this shit needs to be like investigated, bro. If someone is in a fucking airplane right now, cause these clouds are creeping in, that shit's coming this way. Look at, someone's fucking doing this shit. Like, what the fuck? That shit ain't natural. And for sure ain't natural. I ain't never seen lightning do that shit. That ain't no fucking ball of lightning. Well, anyways, if like certain lasers or certain, I guess, projections or like certain images could be created with these chemicals with lasers, this is basically like the same thing that that's how the projectors work. They focus a light behind that glass tube of chemicals and it projects images on the screen. So basically they're supposed to be using the sky as like what the fuck, did I just see something? I thought I saw a dark dot right in the middle. What if that's like a fucking portal or some shit opening up? Look at the sky's glowing red, dude. What the fuck? This is either the craziest fucking strobe light I've ever seen, cause it looks like it's coming from a center spot, like a center. What the hell? Did I just see something? I'm trying to focus on something in the middle, like right in the middle. Cause I don't know if I'm seeing dark dots or white spots, or if it's just the lights messing with my eyes or what, but I thought I seen something right in the middle. You ever seen that movie, what was that movie? um, with fucking Tom Hanks. Not Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise. With the fucking aliens. Look at that shit. Now there's a red fucking dot right in the middle. Yo, why is nobody fucking... It's like I'm the only one out here seeing this shit right now? Like there ain't no one else seeing this? That shit looks like it's coming from on like the above the clouds. Well, anyways, I guess this Project Bluebeam thing is supposed to be done by like the government is, or not the government, but like the, what is it, the parts of like the dark government, I guess. It's like, I don't know, the people with the hidden agendas. They have these plans to do shit, and I don't know if they're trying to fool the public or destroy like what we got going on, trying to set us back or confuse us. But the claim is like we're supposed to see images in the sky that are supposed to freak us out and make us have heart attacks and go crazy and think it's the end of the world and we're being invaded by aliens. And I've had a dream about that shit too, like we were getting attacked by fucking aliens. It pretty much exactly what's happening right now. But I mean, I was seeing some crazy shit in the sky from way out here, and I couldn't really do nothing about it. But the whole world was basically being attacked. But the destruction was real. But what the images we were seeing were fake. Do you see this shit? Dude, this is like the weirdest fucking shit I've ever seen, man. I know for damn sure it ain't no natural phenomenon. If there's some type of biblical flood or catastrophic fucking earthquake, you know, like there was some shit that was done. Like this is like the proof evidence, because I mean there was a fucking there was an experiment done with a cup of water. There was a cup of water and they were shooting like a laser beam into the cup of water. And depending on what frequency of the laser, the water would either turn red or it would turn fucking like a bluish purple, like a violet color. And that's what color the fucking sky is turning. Like the same way the fucking oh shit, I just thought of something. What if a bunch of fucking fires are gonna start? Like, because remember when that Lahaina fire started in Maui? And look at this shit. Looks like the fucking sky is strobe lighting. There's a fucking strobe light in the sky right now, dude. This shit ain't even cool, bro. Can you guys see this shit? This shit is literally... And Facebook gives like the most shittiest fucking resolution. You can't fucking see shit. And for some reason it doesn't fucking focus on shit. Keeps fucking going out of focus. Dude, what the fuck, man? It's like they do this shit on purpose. It literally will not focus on anything. The sky, the fucking ground. It's like it's being blurred on purpose or something. This shit is fucking crazy. What was that movie I was talking about? That movie, with Tom Cruise? Was it the fucking, with the aliens that were hidden underground? War of the Worlds. Yeah, you remember that movie, War of the Worlds, where, I don't know. There was some type of aliens that were hidden underground or some shit. They came up after like thousands of years and started attacking everybody. But in that movie, there was some creepy shit going on in the sky. Like there was like a portal or something that was opening up in the fucking sky. That was crazy too. That's what I was trying to get at with that movie. I was getting sidetracked. Started rambling, ranting and shit. But yeah, I think that movie was based on I think like back in like the early 1900s, there was a dude that did that radio prank on like he I guess he wrote a book or something, or he wrote a script. Was it like a sci-fi script, and I guess he ended up reading it on the radio, but I guess a lot of the people didn't hear if there was a disclaimer that, you know, like, this is not real, this is only like sci-fi make-believe. So he was reading it on the radio like it was like broadcasting like a real life news event. But the people that were just tuning in late to it, they were like, what the fuck, what am I listening to? There's aliens attacking the earth. And like the public started freaking out. Everyone started like trying to save their family by, you know, hiding out. And some people committed suicide, killed their family, just because they didn't want to get caught or captured by the aliens or killed by the aliens. So they just decided to take themselves out. It created a big old drama, like a bunch of. It was the original, was it War of the Worlds script or television or radio show broadcast. But basically, that's another thing too. Like today, when we hear stuff on the radio, or when we turn on the television or the news, whatever we're getting on the radio today, it doesn't have to be real, because it's probably all fake or scripted or made up. You don't know how deep that shit goes, because I think there was a law in 2012. President Obama reversed or signed a paper reversing a law. I believe it was called the Smith-Mundt Modernization Act or something. Yeah, this Smith-Mundt Modernization Act, SMITH-MU. Phone just disconnected. I had to reconnect it. But yeah, when Obama was president, there was that Smith-Mundt Modernization Act. What was it? SMITH MUNDT. I don't know. Basically, it was making it illegal to spread propaganda on the news. So everything that we're seeing on television had to be real or had to be the truth, I believe. But after Obama reversed that act, it basically allows the government to say whatever they need to say in order to further the company of this whatever. I mean, That's what I'm confused about, because they say that there's a difference between the United States of America and the United States. Because when you refer to the United States of America, that you're referring to the nation and the people in it. But when you refer to the United States, that's like a company or a corporation. So they're running this nation like it's a business, it's a corporation. So the people in charge are gonna do whatever they need to do, say whatever they need to say to fucking keep the company running. So they're running a nation like it's a fucking business. And they're treating the citizens or civilians, they're treating us like we're fucking employees and they're the boss. When that shit just sounds backwards as fuck. But if they need to fucking, like they're treating us like we're employees that are gonna get fired or replaced, and they use like citizens, or they use the civilians from other nations or other surrounding lands to replace the population with free labor or cheap labor, or like they try to just like they want to fire the employee and hire new employees, people that don't know the rights, people that don't know the laws. So they just go along thinking they're voting with whatever is benefiting for them, but it's not. It's benefiting the people that are making the laws, and they're just screwing over the employee more and more. That shit can't be sustainable, but whatever the hell this shit is in the sky is, that shit ain't right. I mean, it has to be a strobe light or some sort of weather modification laser beam or Project Blue Beam. If it was an alien ship, I think it would have took off, or it would have moved around. I don't know if it was alien shit, but that shit looked crazy. And it just stayed pulsing red. That was the trippiest shit. I don't know of any festivals or concerts, or I don't know of any type of events that are happening soon. I don't even think the stadium is over there. Any stadium I know is a different direction, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything now. But if that was a strobe light, that was the biggest damn strobe light I ever seen. If it was coming from the ground, I don't know, man. Why am I seeing a dark line just down? That dark line just appeared. It looks like clouds or something. Why don't I want to zoom in, man? Come on. Okay, there we go. You see that dark line right there? It looks like smoke. That's weird. Is that a dark ass cloud creeping in? I don't know. It looks like there's a storm system coming in. But it's still pulsing red up there. It's weird. There's that little dark strip right there. That's a dark cloud that just popped up real quick. But this up here, this is what's tripping me out. That red glow, that's the light is still glowing right there. It's getting like it gets dark and then it gets bright and then it gets dark. But whatever that light is, it hasn't gone away. It's still blinking. It's just still it's still activated or active. Whatever that is in that cloud, that shit is it's still there. I don't know if it's something like a craft in the clouds, or if it's something from the ground aimed up at the clouds, or if it's something in outer space or coming down from a satellite. I don't know what it is, but it appears to be huge, like I would say maybe 2 or 3 miles wide. If it is a craft in the sky, this thing is massive. I've never seen a damn oh, see what I'm saying? That purple light right there? The sky just freaking turned purple, bro. And these are the colors that the lasers produced in that cup of water. It's like a violet, purple, like a bluish, almost like a bluish purple color. Oh, like I was saying, the entire sky was purple. In the following morning of that Maui fire, like I think it was I don't know if it was at sunset or if it was a sunrise. I think it was a sunrise and a sunset. I'm not sure. It was like a whole day after that fire, because it's just, it wasn't right. Like, I over here we see crazy we see crazy sunsets and sunrises, but they're usually like, orange or like red or bright yellow or fucking whatever the cloud color is that day, reflecting off the sun. But when you see like a violet purple sky, you're just like, yo, what the fuck? Like the whole, like it wasn't, see, that light's just turning off and on. But I actually took pictures that day. I was working outside. My post was security at the gate, so I was working the traffic in and out. And I just remember looking up at the sky, thinking, "Damn, that's a crazy color." I took a few pictures, but it wasn't just the clouds. It was, I don't know, like behind the clouds, like the sky looked like it was, maybe it was just the clouds, but that shit was weird. It just didn't look right. But what really made me think is when I saw that video, I seen a video of that science experiment that they used that cup of water and a laser, and depending on the frequency of the laser beam, they were shooting the laser beam into a cup of water, and they were able to change the color of the water. The water would actually change. Either it turned like a purple, or it turned like a, I don't know, what was it? Like a red, or I don't know. I know it was 2 different colors. I'm not sure if it was like a red or a blue, but I know one of the colors was for sure it was purple, or like a violet purple. So when I see, I mean, the sky is like basically water vapor, right? I mean, the clouds. But I mean, I would imagine if you hit the clouds with the laser, wouldn't they all just stay the same color instead of changing when the light turns off? I don't know. I need to put my foil hat on or what? Because that shit ain't right. You know, I'm standing over here drinking my drink. And I saw a flash go off. I thought it was a firework. I didn't hear no bang, so then I thought it was lightning. And I didn't hear no thunder. And then I seen it moving around. And then it split up into like three. And then there were like 3 or 4 lights moving around. Then it was like in the shape of a triangle. And it spread out to like a circular, like it was like a giant fucking disc behind, like with 50 fucking lights going all the way around. Maybe like 100 lights, because I was only on this side. I couldn't see the back side of it. I only saw this side. So whatever's in that, if it's a craft in the sky, this thing is fucking huge. I would say it's like a fucking 5-mile craft in the sky. You know, I don't know. There was an old movie. What the fuck was that movie called? They actually turned it into like a TV series. I remember it had to do with like these aliens came to Earth and they were in a big ass spaceship and they ended up like becoming citizens of Earth, and they were living with humans and they had jobs. And what the fuck was that movie called? But in this movie they were like they couldn't touch salt water for some reason. It would dissolve them, they would melt. And I don't know why my headset keeps disconnecting. But yeah, it was a pretty good movie. I just can't think of the name right now. But the character, the alien character in the movie, I think he became a police officer. He was like a detective and he had a partner. And I think they were working on a crime or something, and the bad guys got him and they took him to the ocean and they were going to dump him in the water, and he would have like melted or something. But in that movie, these aliens came on a big craft and it was like floating in the sky. Kind of looked, I mean, like that size. I mean, if you ever seen that movie Independence Day with, you know, with that big alien ship, that's about the size. Thing was fucking huge. But I mean, I can't say it's a craft. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm only seeing lights, and they could be coming from the ground. So I'm just trying to document this because this is the weirdest shit I ever seen. I mean, I can't be the only person recording this, and you know, I gotta try to make a different video too, because I think these lives get deleted after a while if you don't download them or if you don't save them. It's not gonna last on your profile forever. Eventually, I think they get deleted. So if I mean, if you can, you might want to save it or share it or document it or screenshot this shit or something, because these videos ain't gonna last forever. This is the second part. I did a short video, like maybe a few minutes, 5 minutes before this. That one was crazy. It showed some crazy shit. This one, it's not that bad. It's just like a glowing. But it did look like a strobe, though. I did see the strobe on it. See, but what if it was like some top secret laser shit? Because I've seen videos where people were recording clouds in the daytime, and they were seeing like these weird reflections behind the clouds, and it looked like somebody was holding a big ass mirror behind the cloud. They were like, what the fuck is that? Like, why is that shit glowing like that? Why is that shit moving like that? And it actually looked like somebody was behind the cloud moving a reflector or something, because shit was lighting up. But this shit right here, I mean, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like crop circles, where some people say aliens or creatures or fucking orbs create crop circles. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking like crop circles might be created from whatever laser or frequency is getting hit from the top, from the sky. Like maybe the same way these clouds are getting hit with these lights or these frequencies creating these lights. I mean, what if the same frequency that creates the crop circles is like the same frequency that is it like a laser producing colors in the water, or reflections in the lights. I mean, reflections in the clouds. Those it just looks different in the daytime or something. I don't know. Or what if it was just a UFO being shiny behind the cloud? I don't know. I mean, these are all guesses. I mean, that's all you can do at this point is just guess and try to think, like, try to put connect the dots, put the parts together, and just keep documenting this shit, because what I'm looking at right here, someone else could be seeing something different on the other side. What if they seen the other half of that disc, and they saw lights back there? Because if I'm on this side, that looks like it's on top of the city, so someone on the other side of the city might be seeing the same thing, but at a different angle. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep for like 2 or 3 months. This shit is crazy. I feel like dialing 911. Hell, what the fuck? This shit ain't right. I don't know if I should say a prayer or... damn. Yeah, but in that movie, there's, I don't know, that spaceship was weird. Oh yeah, like in that movie District 9, it was similar to that, the way that spaceship was just posted up in that movie, and it didn't move for like days. It was similar to that other movie. What the hell was that other movie called? Can't remember right now. But if there is something behind these clouds, and if it is a craft, it might be about as big as that alien craft in the movie. In that movie, it was pretty big. That had to be the creepiest strobe light I ever seen. I don't know, man. I need explanations. I need an answer. This shit is still going.